Greece is one of the most interesting countries in the world, and here are a few facts that make Greece so interesting. So one thing important to know about Greece is that you cannot drink the water from the taps there. So the tap water is not potable, it's not drinkable, you'll get sick if you do it, and you can only drink water from bottles. So that's kind of why I've got a lot of bottles all over the table. It's a mess, but yeah, drinking water from the taps is a big no here in Greece. You have to drink from the bottles. On to more interesting facts. There are over 6,000 islands in Greece itself, but people only live on about 200 of the islands. So there's a lot of small little islands scattered across the ocean, the Ionian Sea, that people don't live on. However, the land in Greece is not flat. It's very mountainous. So actually, 80% of all the land in Greece is a mountain. So there's really no flat land or no flat islands. Even when you get to the islands, there's big mountains right away. Like, check out these photos, for example. But yeah, I'm in Corfu now, and I've seen firsthand that it's a pretty mountainous island. Like, the mountains drop right off into the sea, and it's pretty picturesque. But generally, I think of islands as being flat, sandy things, and that's not the case in Greece. It's kind of big pieces of rocks that fall right off from the cliff into the ocean. So interesting. So there is no part of Greece that is more than 85 miles away from any ocean. So basically, if you're in Greece, you'll never be more than 85 miles away from the ocean, which I like the ocean and I find that very nice. So Greece is actually not the country's official name. The official name of Greece, or what we call Greece, is actually called the Hellenic Republic, which I've never heard before. So that was kind of interesting. Every year, there's more visitors, tourists that come to Greece than the amount of people who live in Greece. So every year there's more tourists than people. I mean, kind of makes sense because Greece is very popular for going on vacation, and you normally hear about it as one of the most populous places that people go to visit. But that kind of makes sense because tourism makes up over 20% of Greece's overall GDP. Basically, 1 out of every $5 that Greece collects is due to tourism, or is from tourism in some way. Greece is a very compact nation. So the landmass of Greece is actually smaller than Alabama. So Greece is smaller than Alabama. I found that surprising, but maybe that's because I never realized how big Alabama is or how small Greece actually is. Some more history. Athens is the oldest capital in all of Europe. Greece experiences more than 250 days of sunshine every year. I definitely felt the brunt of that. I'm pretty sunburned right now, and that'll last a while. Greece is home to 18 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. So I'm in Corfu, Greece right now, and Corfu's got one of them. So the island of Santorini is actually one big active volcano. That would be very bad if it ever spit out lava one day. So maybe you learned something about Greece during this whole video. I mean, I definitely learned a lot, finding these facts in the first place. And I like it here. Greece is really cool. It's got a lot of history to it. It's beautiful, the food's great, the people are super friendly. If you ever get the chance to come to Greece, highly recommend it. And I hope you learned a new fact about Greece during this video. See ya.